Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, we'll be talking about the new 4 spells. So on today's video, I'll be focusing into one of those. The bad thing is that I can't really showcase because I don't have the diamonds and the ink ready. I'll probably do that in the near future, right? So the thing is that on today's video, I do found that the spells are really good in either buffing Leathercrat or dealing with Leathercrat, and I do suggest for free to plays or people who can't really spend their diamonds on the spell card to wait till people basically spam them or either arena or guild war attack in order to maximize your diamond usage and ink usage. So the first thing about the Enlightening Amita, it basically is a spell that taunts the enemy target to the unit that your Amita are applied on. So the unique thing about it is that it applies to the Magician, Warrior, and Defender with the latest attack order. So from what I can see, it is possible to use this spell on Jin or Leathercrat, and it is most recommended on it. So basically it's a spell that activates before the 5th turn start, and it target magician at level 1 with the latest attack order. The taunt also only available for 4 turns at level 1, and it also give incoming damage reduction by 50% on the units that are targeted with the Amida. So at level 2, it became Sevaton for the taunt itself and the damage reduction. And at level 3, you can now pick Warrior. So from what I see at level 3, you can use it on Jin if you are planning on getting the spell. But I do suggest you guys to not spam it first. Wait till people basically cover the spell and let the whales make some mistake on them if the spell are really not that great. Um, Basically, it are applied on the latest attack order. So if you are planning on using it on Jin, put your Jin at the as the last warrior attacking. Okay, and then at level 4, the turn of the Amita becomes 10 turns. Level 5, this is the most recommended level you get your Amita on, and you can now pick it on defenders. If you are planning on using it on Leathercrat, get it to turn, get it your Amita to level 5, and your basically your what do you say, your Leathercrat as the last attacking defender. You can also use it on Mammonia, I guess, but Leathercrat seems more favorable when using this spell. Level 6, it became 4 turns before the 4th turn start. Level 7 before the 3rd turn start. So not really that significant increase on the spell effect. I do suggest you guys to get it to plus 5 if you are planning on using this spell. So I can't really showcase, but there are some pros and cons on this spell itself, which my teammates found. So basically, if you go to your encyclopedia, you can go to your guide, and you can see spell card right about here. So you can go to your Enlightening Amita, you can check on other spells that you are planning on investing on, and there are some explanation on the spell itself. So as you guys can see, it concentrates enemy attack into a single target and reduce total incoming damage. So the thing about this spell which makes it bad is that Amida effect has higher application priority than taunt effect. So if there are taunting units and there is Amida units, the enemy will hit the Amida unit first. But the thing is that the concentrated fire effect has even higher application and priority. So if you have units which give basically taunt, concentrated fire or Falcon, that unit will still hit concentrated fire unit first instead of your Amida. Please do take that in mind. So from that side points, I do think that Amida is not really that great, just because there are a lot of Falcon abuser in the arena or the guild war right now. Then the thing is that Amita total incoming damage reduction effect does not reduce the damage from DOT and shock damage. So if you have um, um, Orochi, the damage from Orochi will still not get reduced from the Amita. Please do keep that in mind. And Taunt ignore basically still ignore Amita effects. So you need like uh, Nartas, Lyudmila, and also Lumen should basically taunt ignore this Amita spell. And when receiving Amita effect, while one of damage distortion flame guard dance of battlefield effect is applied, damage reduction effect will not be applied to converted damage. On the other hand, when receiving the above effect while Amita effect is applied, damage is converted with damage reduction applied. So for example, if you are using it on your Jin and basically you have Fenakas on your team, so the damage that will get reduced are the damage that Jin receive after the dance of battlefield is has reduced the damage. Please do keep that in mind. It's not the damage that the Fenaka will get from the enemy's attack that are being reduced, but the damage that Jin got after Fenaka reduced the damage. So keep that in mind. I do think that Amida is not really that great of an investment. I do think that the Falcon and the Maiden are still the better options, but more research are needed. So on theory, those are the explanation of the spell. I do think that it is more recommended to save your gem first or your diamonds. Wait till the other people basically covered the spell and the whales on the arena are abusing those spells. Then it might be the best spell you guys should get. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
お前はもう